Hey guys, it's me Pokemon. I'm back, and today I'm very excited because I get to show you guys something I've been working on for a really long time. So just today I've released a story I've been working on for a long time. Many hours have gone into it, and I'm really excited because I think it's a fun story that a lot of you will probably enjoy reading. So where can you access this story? It's completely free to read. I have a website. I will link it down below. When you go to the website, you can go to the stories tab, and you will click on this logo right here, and that will open up the story for you. So as you can see, this is a 70-page story with some pictures in it. It's mostly words, but I did want to have some pictures because I wanted to try to find a nice in-between from comics versus normal stories. You know, comics I think are they're very inefficient forms of media in my opinion. They look cool, but a ton of effort has to go into them. Drawing, so much work goes into them, and you finish them in like 3 minutes or something like that, and they're very expensive. And I also find normal reading not that engaging because there's not that many pictures. Again, that kind of sounds like I need pictures in my books, but I have trouble just staring at words nonstop, and I'd like it if there's some pictures to sort of break up the words. So that's what I'm sort of trying to go for right here, an in-between from comics and normal stories. So as you can see, I do have drawings of all the characters that have been done by me, and all the story has been written by me as well. Just this video isn't only like a minute long. I'll talk a little bit about the story. So this story is called Transaction Tavern. It's about these people that work at a subpar grocery store, and they get superpowers and sort of this little adventure they go on now that they have powers. So where did I get this idea from? Well, I have a lot of ideas for superhero stories. You know, I have this whole universe of heroes I've been thinking about for upwards of 2 years now, and I have all these characters I want to write about. But I originally, if you guys follow the channel, I did release a video a while ago featuring somebody called Strainer Man and a couple of other characters. The problem with that is those characters are very core to the universe I'm creating, hopefully, and I didn't want to just dive into the universe never having really written anything before with like these main characters and just like, here we go. So I wanted to create a set of characters that are a part of the universe but maybe not as important to everything else going on, and that's sort of how I came up with this idea for these people that just sort of live in a small town and they work at a grocery store and then they get powers. The first thing that inspired me when I was writing the story is I actually did work at a grocery store a few summers ago, so some of the story came from my experiences at the grocery store. Another thing that inspired the story was there was a YouTube video I was watching, and it was about these Toys R Us workers that were staying after work because there were supposed hauntings going on, and a paranormal investigator was going to come in. So they all stayed together after work, and they were all like sitting in a circle listening to what this paranormal investigator had to say about the ghost. And he was like, I can hear the ghost saying this, and they're all listening to what this one guy has to say. And I really like this image of all these workers that, you know, they just have this minimum wage job. They probably don't share anything in common. They probably don't talk to each other that often outside of work, but through this common, oh, let's see if there's a ghost here, they all sort of come together and they're all hanging out with each other. And I really like that image. So again, if you do decide that you would like to read this story, you can just go right here to the stories tab on the website that I'll have linked down below, and you just click on this logo for Transaction Tavern, and you will have access to the story. The only thing I ask is that if you do enjoy the story, I do have a little mailing list set up on the website, so you can sign up with your name and your email, and next time I release a story, I'll email you to let you know that I did release a story. Of course, I'll probably make another video on this channel, but just in case you wanted another avenue of information, that is there. And if you do read the story, comment down below what you guys think about it. You know, what did you like, what didn't you like? Because for those of you that don't know, I am a creative writing minor, and I have a lot more ideas, so there will be many more stories coming out. It's always great to hear what you guys have to say because it'll help me improve my writing for future stories, which is kind of the whole reason why I'm doing this. So I hope you guys will enjoy the story. I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it, but at the end of the day, what do I really know? Because I am only a 19-year-old. I hope everyone can have a happy and healthy day, and I will see you guys in the next video. College starts for me on Tuesday, so videos will be a little slower, but there will be a couple more videos trickling out over the coming weeks before I actually move back to college, or early February. All right, everyone. Have a nice day.